Welcome to the Parenting Power Podcast, supporting parents with the real-life tools they need to raise the confident, interdependent people the world needs. Gail Bell and Julie Freedman Smith interview experts who share their knowledge to assist parents in creating a home environment where kids can thrive.
Hello, I'm Julie Freedman Smith,
This is Gail Bell.
and we're here with another Tools for the Trade.
At Parenting Power, when we're coaching families or giving presentations, we like to remind parents that often we talk too much in the moment, usually because we're trying to share our knowledge or help for sure, but nattering doesn't always work in the moment. So at Parenting Power, we use a lot of cues, and we encourage parents to use them for themselves and with their children. So for example, we have act, don't yak, confident, capable, calm. Another one we use is CEO, and Julie's going to talk about how in the moment, if you just remind yourself that you are the CEO of a situation, it really helps you to stay calm and actually help your child versus being the nagging mom or dad.
It's so easy when our kids start to go off the rails. They're worried about something. They're feeling overwhelmed. The big feelings are coming up. It's so easy to get swept into that. And that's exactly the time, as Gail just mentioned, that we really need to think of ourselves as the CEO of the situation. So C stands for close your mouth. It's so easy for us to immediately tell our kids what to do. Why are you getting so upset about that? There's nothing to worry about. What's wrong with you? How could you be doing that? We've talked about this before. Blah, blah, blah. When our kids are super emotional, our job is to be the calm foundation for them. So the first thing we do, C stands for close our mouths. When we eventually open our mouths, then we go to E, which is to empathize, to show empathy. Wow, you are feeling overwhelmed. Wow, I see a really big feeling here. It seems like this is very important to you, or whatever feeling you're seeing. And you don't have to talk a lot, but when you do open your mouth, it's expressing empathy. So C stands for close your mouth, E stands for express empathy, and O stands for one question. So when our kids are panicking about everything, they don't know where to turn, their emotional brain is in control. And what we want to do is just use one simple question to guide them back to having the logical brain be more present. So that one question might be, well, where can we start to solve this problem? Or what's one thing we know we can do? We want to guide the child for success. So we would never ask a question that they didn't know the answer to. We want to have a place to start. Let's take 5 deep breaths, or let's open our book and see the one thing we do know how to do in this situation. Or I'll start picking up the blocks, you go grab the bin. Are you able to grab the bin? You could just ask. We want to ask a question, get them to be slightly thinking so that they can come back to being able to think through a situation. Will it happen immediately? No, they might need a few minutes to feel that emotion, but then we can start to bring them back with one simple question. So when things start to go sideways, think of yourself as the CEO.
So that's a great strategy for all of us when our children are in the heat of the moment. And we usually react because we want to help our kids and let them know that it's not perhaps as big a disaster as they're thinking. But that is not the time. So as Julie said, stick with your CEO in that situation.
Thanks for listening to another Tools of the Trade. To learn more about Parenting Power, check out our website, parentingpower.ca, visit our Facebook page, or follow us on Instagram and Twitter @Parenting Power.